Hi, welcome to another special Halloween edition of the Gargoyles Den Diecast. I'm Gargoyle, of course. And for those of you keeping track, this is the second part of my ongoing diorama build for the Phase 5 super huge Ginormous build-off. So let's just jump into this and get this started. Okay, I always say this, but I'm not planning on doing a whole lot in this video besides paint and decals, so this should be a shorter video. Now, when I say that, I'm not talking 5-10 minutes. That's a shorts to me. When we're doing these vehicles, I'm spending 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours even working on the vehicles. And that means I've got at least 2.5 hours of video to pare down. So yeah, when it gets down to 15 minutes out of 2.5 hours, yeah, I'm pretty much cutting stuff out and some of the steps, and so you gotta watch more than one video to figure out all the steps if you're not a regular subscriber. So I'll show you as much as I can each video, but keep in mind that I have to show it for the new subscribers that haven't watched all of the videos, so I still need to keep some semblance of order while I'm doing this stuff. Alright, so let's jump into these. Next two, I did the Wrath and the Black Widow. Those were the first set that I did for this diorama coming up. Now I'm going to do this teetotaler and this early times trucking, or early times delivery, sorry. The Tea Times Express trucking company, teetotaler. And they're going to be the most important creature in a graveyard diorama, I believe. Well, the Grim Reaper. You know, the guy everybody fears, the guy that's in control. So these are going to be odes to the Grim Reaper. So let's get into this. I've already done the shielded drilling. I did leave the regular drilling so you guys can see me do that real quick. I don't always show this, but yeah, you should use some kind of lube, especially if you want your bits to last any amount of time. Shows you how easily that one came out. Well, I thought I was going to need some persuasion. I was wrong. Shh, don't tell my wife that. I'm never wrong. Hey, that's a different windshield. Alrighty then. Oh, there she is. Now this one only has the one post. And the front end clips in, looks like over the grill somehow. Alright, just kind of has to, okay. Here we go. Okay, with this I'm changing the wheels. And I cannot stand the gold plating. I'm into hot rods and stuff, but yeah, I've never liked gold plating on a hot rod. It just, I don't know. It cheapens it to me. Personal opinion. Okay. As I try to stab myself. Won't be the first time, probably won't be the last. Alright. I'm having issues here because I don't want to break this tab. That tab is what holds in that back axle. So I need to push down enough to keep it from breaking the tab and then pry it out. Like so. Alright. But yeah, I cannot stand the gold, so that is coming off. This is fine. This, I could do the zip degreaser. Not really anything wrong with it. It does have a little black spot on it. Sure, we'll toss it in the zip degreaser. This can go in the zip degreaser. Let's see here. Take the rest of this apart. There's a post holding the motor in. Never taken one of these apart before, so we're learning together here. Ginormous. That's actually, I mean, it's not tarnished or anything. We'll just polish that up with some flits later on. Let's take the interior out here. Very basic. Toss it in zip degreaser for cleaning. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a file. File the posts down so we can get those ready for drilling. Take those over to drill. All this can go into the zip degreaser. These, toss them into the parts bin because yeah, those are good black walls. We can definitely use those on cars. And of course, I'm changing wheels on this one too. I think we'll brand new wheels, but they are another set of black walls that are in good condition. So I'm going to try and cut these out without actually cutting the wheels, hopefully. Well, so much for that, I cut the wheel. Oh well, they're gone now. Looks like I need to cut the front one just a hair more. Oh no, there it goes. Well, I guess I'll keep front ones. Still keep one of the back ones, I guess. Just get rid of the other one. I'll keep these. It's not being cheap, it's being frugal. At least that's what I tell myself. This one isn't really tarnished either. I don't think we're going to have to do any of the CLR this time around. That's cool. I won't argue with that. Less chemicals is always better. As long as it's not my regurgitation juice or my gauzy. Or my flits. Leave those out of it. Alright. So, take these over to paint. These two here for the flits later on. It stays right there as it's in fine shape. Got our zip degreaser, and I am off to the regurgitation juice. Back in a while. Alright, time for me to stop procrastinating and get back to these builds here. I took a day off. Let's see where we're at. Got our interior. I evidently have a cut on my... Oh, yeah, I do. Don't know when I did that. But I know I got it there now. That hurt. And there's a little bitty class somewhere. There, oh, there it is. Not sure what this little black dot on it is. Well, we're gonna have to find out though. Alright. I think it's about time to change that while I'm at it. So I'm going to take that and up that and get a new one. But as you can see, it did awesome for taking off all that old nasty looking gold plating or whatever you want to call it. The fake gold chrome. So yeah, I'm going to go wash these up and then take these two over to the paint booth because I need to get this Molotov chromed so that it can start curing. Because if you've ever done Molotov chrome, yeah, it takes forever for it to dry to where you can touch it. I cheat, I put mine in the dehydrator, but you still should let it flash off for a little while before you put it in the dehydrator. So you're not, making it flash off prematurely, so to speak. I don't know if it would hurt it, but err on the side of caution. If you're going to put it in dehydrator, you're already saving time, so... Alright, I'm going to go rinse these off, and then I will be back. Alright, I'm back from the paint. The base is over there in the dehydrator. You can probably hear it behind me going. The other base is sitting over there drying as well. And we're going to go ahead and do the flits on these two parts. Then after that, I will apply some decals. And after that, we'll be waiting on the parts. This is going rather smoothly. Yeah, I just jinxed myself. Something's going to screw up now. Why did you mention it? Damn it, gargoyle. I don't know how much this is going to do to these because these are already in really nice shape, so... But we're going to do it anyway. Just because I like the flits. You gotta be careful doing it because if you catch on this, you don't want to break that, so be careful when you try to do this. Alright, let's give her a dip in the zip degreaser. Clean up a little bit of mess I made here. Oh look, I changed it. Fresh bath. And it's great for taking off the flits off your hands too. Okay, let's go get these rinse off in the sink. Move this out of the way, and we'll be back to work on decals. And here we are back for our reveal. This is what I came up with. I hope you guys like it. I did do the custom decals on this. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do the white toner, so it really limits the abilities I have with the decals. So I did the best that I could with it. Other than that, I'm extremely happy with them. I'm not even that upset about the decals, to be honest. I mean, they don't look bad, just not as good as I want them to be. Of course, nothing ever is, so it is what it is. But I hope you guys like it. If you guys did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more future content. I've got more Halloween content coming up here in the next week or two, so I hope to see you there. Until next time, that's all, folks. Bye now.